In today's fast-paced world, the ability to maintain self-discipline is more crucial than ever. Whether it's sticking to a workout routine, managing a busy schedule, or achieving long-term goals, self-discipline is the cornerstone of success. As a collective, we've seen how self-discipline can transform ordinary lives into extraordinary journeys. It's not just about willpower, it's about creating a mindset and a set of practices that empower us to stay focused and motivated. In this article, we'll explore the key rules for building a strong sense of self-discipline, supported by insights and practical tips that can help us all lead more productive and fulfilling lives. 1. Start with a clear vision. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty of self-discipline, it's essential to have a clear vision of what we want to achieve. This vision serves as the North Star, guiding us through the ups and downs of our journey. When we have a compelling reason to discipline ourselves, it becomes much easier to stay on track. The key to self-discipline is to have a clear picture of what you want and to believe that you can achieve it. Tony Robbins, having a clear vision means setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals. For example, instead of a vague goal like "I want to be healthier," we might set a goal like "I will go to the gym 3 times a week for the next 3 months." This clarity helps us break down our goals into actionable steps, making them less overwhelming and more achievable. 2. Create a structured routine. One of the most effective ways to build self-discipline is to establish a structured routine. A routine provides a framework that supports our goals and helps us stay on track. By setting regular times for key activities like exercise, study, or creative work, we create habits that become second nature. For instance, if our goal is to improve our writing skills, we might decide to write for 30 minutes every morning from 7 o'clock to 7:30. Over time, this becomes a habit, and the discipline required to sit down and write becomes less of a struggle. A structured routine also helps us manage our time more effectively, reducing the chances of procrastination and increasing productivity. 3. Set small, manageable goals. Building self-discipline is a marathon, not a sprint. It's important to set small, manageable goals that we can achieve consistently. These small wins build our confidence and reinforce the behavior we want to cultivate. Over time, these small goals accumulate into significant progress. Let's say we want to read more books. Instead of setting a goal to read 50 books in a year, which might feel daunting, we could start by reading 10 pages a day. This small, manageable goal is easier to stick to and can be adjusted as we build our reading habit. The key is to start small and gradually increase the difficulty and scope of our goals as we become more disciplined. 4. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for building self-discipline. By being present and aware of our thoughts and actions, we can better understand the impulses that lead us to stray from our goals. Mindfulness helps us develop the mental clarity and focus needed to stay on track. One way to practice mindfulness is through meditation. Just a few minutes of meditation each day can help us calm our minds and gain perspective. We can also practice mindfulness in our daily activities by fully engaging in the present moment. For example, when we're exercising, we can focus on the sensations in our body, the sound of our breath, and the rhythm of our movements. This focus helps us stay disciplined and committed to our goals. 5. Eliminate distractions. Distractions are the enemy of self-discipline. In our digital age, there are countless distractions vying for our attentions: social media, emails, text messages, and more. To build strong self-discipline, we need to create an environment that minimizes these distractions. One effective strategy is to use tools and apps that help us stay focused. For example, we can use apps that block distracting websites during certain times of the day. We can also create a dedicated workspace that is free from clutter and distractions. By eliminating distractions, we create a more conducive environment for discipline and productivity. 6. Develop a strong support system. No one can build self-discipline in isolation. Having a strong support system can make all the difference. This can include friends, family, mentors, or a community of like-minded individuals who share our goals and values. They can provide encouragement, accountability, and valuable feedback. We can also join groups or communities that focus on the areas where we want to build discipline. For example, if we're trying to start a business, we might join a local entrepreneurship group. Being part of a community that shares our aspirations can help us stay motivated and on track. 7. Celebrate small wins. Building self-discipline is a process, and it's important to celebrate the small wins along the way. When we achieve a goal, no matter how small, we should take a moment to recognize and celebrate our progress. This positive reinforcement helps us stay motivated and committed to our larger goals. For instance, if we're trying to eat healthier, we might celebrate by treating ourselves to a favorite healthy meal after a week of sticking to our diet. These small celebrations remind us that we are making progress and that our efforts are paying off. 8. Embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Failure is an inevitable part of the journey to building self-discipline. Instead of seeing failure as a setback, we should view it as a learning opportunity. Each time we fail, we gain valuable insights into what works and what doesn't. This knowledge helps us refine our approach and become more resilient. For example, if we set a goal to write every day and we miss a day, we shouldn't beat ourselves up. Instead, we can reflect on why we missed the goal and what we can do differently next time. Embracing failure with a growth mindset allows us to stay motivated and continue moving forward. 9. Use positive self-talk. The way we talk to ourselves has a profound impact on our ability to build self-discipline. Negative self-talk can be demotivating and undermine our efforts, while positive self-talk can boost our confidence and keep us on track. We should cultivate a habit of positive self-talk by affirming our strengths and accomplishments. When we face challenges, we can remind ourselves of past successes and our ability to overcome obstacles. For example, we might say, "I am capable of achieving my goals. I have the strength and determination to keep going." 10. Track your progress. Tracking our progress is essential for building self-discipline. When we see tangible evidence of our efforts, it reinforces our commitment and provides motivation to continue. There are many ways to track progress, such as using a journal, an app, or a simple checklist. For example, if our goal is to save money, we can use a budgeting app to track our expenses and savings. Seeing the numbers grow over time can be incredibly motivating. We can also set milestones and checkpoints to review our progress and make adjustments as needed. In conclusion, building strong self-discipline is a transformative process that can lead to personal and professional success. By starting with a clear vision, creating a structured routine, setting small goals, practicing mindfulness, and fostering a growth mindset, we can develop the discipline needed to achieve our dreams. Remember, self-discipline is not about being perfect. It's about making consistent progress and learning from our experiences. As we embark on this journey, let's keep in mind the wisdom of Tony Robbins. The key to self-discipline is to have a clear picture of what you want and to believe that you can achieve it. With these rules as our guide, we can build a strong sense of self-discipline that will serve us well in all aspects of life. So, let's take the first step today and start building the disciplined life we've always wanted. Which rule resonated with you the most? Comment below and let's build a disciplined life together.